Backbend time! Open the front of your body with Rock the Mat Yoga. Stand in front of your mat. Bring the feet together, hands together in front of the chest. Lengthen your body, cultivate your breath. Drop the hands, cross over your thumbs, bend your knees. Inhale, rise up and arch back. Exhale, the hands to the side. Cross over your thumbs again. Inhale, rise up, arch back. Exhale, again, hands to the side. Last one, most deepest. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, this time fold forwards. Catch your hands behind your back. Stretch them over the head. Keep your hands as they are. Inhale, look forward. Bend your knees. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale, look forward. Open the chest. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, right foot steps back. Exhale, right knee to the floor. Untuck the toes. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your arms, arch back. Exhale, hands down, step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, with or without the knees to the floor. Lower the chest almost to the floor. Inhale, lift. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right foot steps forward, look forward, keep the chest open. Exhale, left foot forwards, fold. Cross over your thumbs, inhale, come all the way up, arch back, and exhale, mountain pose, hands to the side. Cross over the thumbs, inhale, rise up, arch back. Exhale, fold forwards, interlace your fingers, stretch. Hands to the floor this time. Inhale the left foot back, look forward. Exhale, knee to the floor. Inhale, rise up, arch back, bend back. And then exhale, hands down and downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, bend the arms. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale the left foot forward, look forwards. Exhale the right foot forwards, fold. Cross over the thumbs, inhale, come up, arch back. And exhale the hands in prayer in front of the chest. Inhale, arch back again, prepare. Exhale, come forward, catch your hands behind you. Hands to the floor. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, jump back or step or walk, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog and hold. Make sure the shoulders are on top of the wrists. Try and lift the thighs, lift the knees. Just the top of the feet touch the floor, and exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here, lengthen the spine, press the heels towards the floor. Inhale, plank pose, and then lower down, touch down. Top of the hands next to the hips to the floor, and then lift the shoulders. And then on an inhalation, you lift the head, lift the feet. Make sure your feet are together. Keep the hands on the floor. Create length as well as lifting. Breathe. You'll stay here only for 5 breaths. 5 breaths, what is that? It's done, that's what it is. Lower down. Bring the side of the face down, toes together, heels apart, relax. Forehead back onto the ground, bend your legs, catch the outside of the feet or the ankles, and lift one more time up. It is as if you were trying to straighten your legs, and therefore you open the chest. Keep looking forward, lengthen, lift up, keep breathing. And then carefully release back onto the floor. Maybe the other side of the face down, and then toes together, heels apart. Relax. This time, bend your legs again, but give me a thumbs up first. Bring the hands back and hold the inside of the feet. Lift up, flex your feet. Make sure your knees don't go too far out. They don't touch, but they don't go all the way to the side. Keep opening the chest. If this one is a little bit too intense for you, do the one before or even before that instead. As long as you open the front, open the heart, I'm happy. Lie down, relax. Toes together, heels apart. Find your breath again if you've lost it. Hands underneath the shoulders now and push back into a wide-kneed child's pose. Rest the chest between the knees. And then come into downward facing dog. Exhale. Lift the heels, bend the knees, and then jump through to seated more or less gracefully. And lie all the way down. Bend your legs, bring your heels relatively close to your bum, make your feet parallel, about hip bone distance apart. Press them firmly into the floor and lift the hips. You can interlace your fingers underneath your back to get more opening in the front of the body. Open your heart, offer your heart up to the ceiling, to the sky. Don't tuck your chin in though. Let there be a neutral space underneath your neck. Relax the bottom muscles. You don't need them to push up here. And then slowly undo the hands and roll back down. Sit down. Now either repeat this, or if you have been doing this before, you can come into full Urdhva Dhanurasana. Come onto the top of the head, bring the hands underneath the shoulders, and then on an inhalation you push the arms up and lift. It is a good idea to have done this a few times with a teacher present, because, just with a video, I don't see if you do it right. But if you feel confident enough, do it. Come onto the top of the head if you're in Urdhva Dhanurasana. Walk your hands in, maybe walk your feet in, push back up. Stay strong. If you have to come out of this early, do it. Listen to your own body. Look at the ceiling now. Take your time and very controlled and careful, you lower the back of the head down and then the rest of the body. Straighten your legs now. Don't pull your knees in directly and don't pull them in between back bends, because your spine will get all confused. So for now, just lie flat on the floor. Let the spine sort itself out for a moment. And now hug the knees in. Give yourself a good big hug. You definitely deserve it. Maybe you rock a little bit from side to side. And then begin to gain momentum. Rock forwards and backwards. More and more rock and roll vinyasa. Somehow land in chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing, and exhale, downward facing dog. Jump through to seated, again more or less gracefully. Don't get hung up about these things too much. Bend your legs, hug your thighs to you. This one is Paschimottanasana, but we're really focused on stretching the back out. So if you feel the stretch more in the hamstrings, bend your legs more. Push the crown of the skull in that direction where the spine is pointing. If that isn't the feet, then you don't point to the feet. Then you lengthen diagonally up, if that makes any sense. You can unhug the thighs now and maybe hold your feet or your ankles to get a deeper stretch in the spine. It's the counter pose of all these back bends. Keep breathing deeply. Inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, sit all the way up, hug the knees in, lift up, and exhale, jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your heels, bend your knees, jump the feet in, inhale, and exhale, fold. Bend your knees, rest the chest on the thighs, bring the top of the hands to the floor. Make sure the head is heavy, the neck is loose, maybe a few yeses there. Just chill out. Get more space into the vertebra of the spine. And then when you're ready, you roll up vertebra by vertebra all the way to standing. Bring the palms together in front of the chest. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to be awesome. Namaste.